ज्ञानानन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्ति। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपद गुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगणरघुनाथनीतं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादं श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकाकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य गौरत्विषे नमो। जात्मान्तर्यामि पुरुष इति अस्यांसो विभवो षडैश्वर्यपूर्णदयि भगवान् स स्वयमयं न चैतन्यात् कृष्णात् जगत् परतत्त्वं परम्। राधा कृष्ण प्रणय राधिनी शक्तिरस्म देकात्मनवपि देहभेदं गतौ तौ चैतनाख्यं प्रकटमधुना तद्वयं चैक्यमाप्तं। राधा भावद्वीति सुवरि नौमि कृष्ण चिरादरतं निजगुप्तभीतं स्वप्रेम पामरं जोदिततार गौरकृष्ण स्तमं प्रबध्ये गौरो सच्चरितामृतामृतनिधि गौरं सदैव शुभे गौरेण पतितं रहस्यपदं गौराय सर्वं ददे। गौरादस्ति कृपालुरत्रो न परो गौरस्य मृत्यो अभवम्। गौरे गौरवमातरामि भगवन् गौरप्रभो रक्ष माम्। माधुर्यै मधुभिः सुगन्धिवदन स्वर्णाम्बुजानं वनं कारुण्यामृतनिर्झरैरुपचित सत्प्रेम हेमाचलो। भक्ताम्बोदर धरणी विजयिनी निष्कम्प सम्पावळि देवो न कुलदैवतं विजयतां चैतन्य कृष्ण हरि। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ सङ्कीर्तनैकपित कमलायताख्यौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। अनापीतचिरात् करुणयावतीर्णकलौ समर्पयितुमुन्नतं स्वभक्ति श्रियं। हरिपुरकसुन्दरद्युति कदम्ब सन्दीपिता सदा हृदय कन्दरे स्फुरतु सचिनन्दन। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द अद्वैतो गदाधर गौरभक्त वृन्द। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण नित्यानन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि 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 राम 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 हरि हरि। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम মাধব কৃষ্ণ বাঁচিল যাচিয়ে দিলে ককুল কহে প্রেমানন্দ ইমন গৌরাঙ্গী হৃদয় দরিয়া ভোল কহে ভজ গৌরাঙ্গ কহ গৌরাঙ্গ ল গৌরাঙ্গের নামরি ভজ যে জন গৌরাঙ্গ ভোজি সে হই আমার প্রাণরি যে জন ভজ গৌরাঙ্গ কহ গৌরাঙ্গ ল গৌরাঙ্গের নামরি ভজ গৌরাঙ্গ কহ গৌরাঙ্গ ল যে জন গৌরাঙ্গ ভোজি সে হই আমার প্রাণরি যে জন হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি হরি রাম 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 হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি হরি রাম 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 হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দেব রতি মতি ভাবে প্রেম কল পথরু দাতা শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দেব রতি মতি ভাবে প্রেম কল পথরু দাতা ব্রজ রাজনন্দন রাধিকা জীবন অপরূপ এই সব কথা নবদ্বীপে অবতরী রাধা ভাব অঙ্গী তার কান্তি অঙ্গের ভূষণ নবদ্বীপে অবতরী রাধা দীনবন্ধা অবিলাস শশী গর্ভী পরকার সঙ্গে লইয়া পারিষদ গণ তিন বাচ্চা বিলাসী শশী গর্ভে পরকাশী সঙ্গে লইয়া পারিষদ গণ গৌর হরি অবতরী প্রেমের বাদর সাধিলা মন্দির নিজ কাজ গৌর হরি রাধিকার প্রাণপতি কিভাবে কান্দইনি তাহা বুঝে ভকত সমাজ রাধিকার প্রাণপতি কিভাবে কান্দইনি তাহা বুঝে ভকত সমাজ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি হরি রাম 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 হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি হরি রাম 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 হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে রাম হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি হরি রাম 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 হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে যশৈব পাদাম ভজ ভক্তি লভ্য প্রেমাভিধান পরমপমার্থ তস্मै জগন মঙ্গল মঙ্গল চৈতন্য চন্দ্রায় নমো নমস্তে চৈতন্য আনন্দ লীলাময় বিগ্রহায় হিমাবদিব্য ছবি সুন্দর তস্मै মহাপ্রেম রস শ্রী চৈতন্য চন্দ্রায় নমো নমস্তে চৈতন্য জন্নাত্ম কর্মনিষ্ঠেন চ সমাধিগতম যত্তপধ্যান যোগৈর বৈরাগ্যৈস্ত্যাগস্তত্তস্তুতিভিরপি ন যত কীর্তন চাপি কশ্চিৎ গোবিন্দ প্রেম ভাজাঙ্গপি ন চ করিতম যদ রহস্যম স্বয়ং চ নাম্নৈব প্রাদুরাসিত অবতরতি পরিযত্তম নৌমি গৌরম Mahaprabhu exhibited this mystery behind Gundicha Marjana Lila, cleansing Gundicha temple. Huh? You understand? Today is the day. Tomorrow, the Rath Yatra will be held, performed. So today is Gundicha Marjana, cleansing of Gundicha temple. You understand? Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu was present here 500 years ago, he did it with all his associates, devotees. He went to Gundicha temple and cleansed outside and inside of Gundicha temple, very clean, neat and clean. How he did and why he did, that's to be understood. What is the purpose behind it? What is tattva behind it? What is the mystery behind it? Mahaprabhu has taught us. So this is the day, that day. So we should know that thing. That why we'll be able to get the mercy of Mahaprabhu and make our life successful. The purpose of human birth is to have Krishna prema and get Krishna. You understand? If we understand it clearly in tattva and practice it in our life. So we speak about that. So Sriman Mahaprabhu came to teach us how to develop pure bhakti, prem bhakti, and get Krishna. The purpose of this rarely achieved human birth. This is the purpose of rarely achieved human birth. How to get Krishna, how to develop pure Krishna bhakti, prem bhakti, and get Krishna. That is the purpose of this rarely achieved human birth. If you cannot do so, then your human birth is spoiled. Spoiled. So, Krishna has given you the chance, opportunity, by giving you this human birth. That in this very birth, you get Krishna. Make your life successful, perfect. Go back home, back to Godhead. No more in this material world. Huh? You understand? Material world, nasty place. Pade pade vipadan. Every step there is danger. Illusory world. The illusory energy of the Lord. Maya. And traps here in the body. Allures here. Enchants. All are enchanted by Maya. Lured by Maya and trapped by Maya. Maya, the ugly witch. Maya, the ugly witch. But the conditioned souls here attracted to that ugly witch Maya, who presents herself very beautiful, attractive maiden. Yes. Maya presents in that way. She presents the real as unreal, unreal as real. Happiness as distress, distress as happiness. Maya presents in that way. Shelter as not shelter, not shelter as shelter. Maya presents in that way. Those are captured by Maya, entrapped by Maya, they accept as such. They accept happiness or distress, distress or happiness. You understand? Real as unreal, unreal as real. Shelter as not shelter, not shelter as shelter. Lotus feet of Krishna is the only shelter. Sadhu Sangha is the only shelter. Association sadhu is only shelter. But Maya presents in that different way. That means Maya Buddha Jiva, a conditioned soul, completely under grip of Maya, thinks Maya is the shelter. Maya is the shelter. You understand? And thinks sadhu sangha is shelter, not shelter. A lotus, Krishna is not shelter. It is material enjoyment as happiness. He thinks Maya Buddha Jiva, conditioned soul, thinks that material enjoyment, sense enjoyment is happiness, pleasure. Never thinks Maya presents in that way. Material enjoyment, sense enjoyment is unhappiness, distress. Jehi sanspada bhoga, dukkha jona evati, adyantavanta kauntaya nati suramati buddha. Krishna says that thing in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Sanspada bhoga means sense enjoyment. Temporary, adyantavanto, that is beginning and end. In the beginning, maybe some little, very little insignificant pleasure, happiness may be there. But consequence is unlimited misery. Unlimited misery. Dukkha jona ya. Unlimited misery. Because consequence is unlimited misery is really happiness. Is it really happiness? Is consequence unlimited misery? Real happiness? No. Because consequence, outcome is real pleasure and happiness is real pleasure and happiness. That is real pleasure and happiness. Isn't it? Not Suramati Buddha. Those are real Pandits. Those who know this thing, they don't run after this material sense enjoyment. Material enjoyment. They know it is unhappiness and filled with unlimited miseries. Unlimited miseries. They don't run after it. They know what is a real happiness. Real pleasure. It's eternal. It's eternal. That is the lotus feet of Krishna. That is the lotus feet of Krishna. অভয় অশোক অমৃতের স্থল তোমার চরণ দেয় তাহাতে এখন বিশ্রাম লগ্ন ছাড়িল ভবে ভক্তিবিনোদ ঠাকুর মহাজন গৌর প্রিয়জন dear devotee Gora Mahap sings like that. Oh Lord, your two lotus feet is such a place where there is no fear, no lamentation, no death. This Amrita is all nectar. You understand? One who takes shelter there, complete surrender, 100%. You understand? He gets it. He is free from all sorts of material fears, lamentations, and death also, sufferings. No more. You understand? So that is the shelter. Lotus feet of Krishna. Sadhu Sangha is the shelter. You understand? Association of sadhu. To take shelter at the lotus feet of a sadhu. Pure. Devotee. Shuddha Bhakta. Pure devotee of Krishna. Who has gotten Krishna. Who has bound of Krishna in his heart. Who has made Krishna seated in his heart, the throne. Pure heart. no tinge of other desire there. Desire for material enjoyment, desire for liberation. No tinge at all. Even there is not a tiny spot there. Spotless. Huh? Spotless, pure. Such dear devotee. Dear devotee Krishna. Huh? He has met Krishna seated in his heart. And Krishna is there, eternal. Krishna gets pleasure there. Day and night, 24 hours, he is engaged in the loving service of Krishna. You understand? No other thought is there. How to give Krishna pleasure, happiness, that's nothing for himself. Such his heart is pure, spotless heart. That is the fit place, throne for Krishna to sit. And Mahaprabhu taught this by manifesting this Gundicha Marjan Leela. Huh? Today, just day before Rath Yatra, this Gundicha Marjan, cleansing Gundicha temple. Outside and inside, very clean, spotless. No, even no, not a tiny spots would be there. Mahaprabhu did it. Thereby, giving us this teaching. You understand what this tattva behind it, mystery behind this Gundicha Marjan Leela. Those who are serious and very eager to have Krishna seated in their heart. Do you understand? Do you follow me? They should understand this. And accordingly, they should act. First thing is to make your heart spotless. Not tinge of material. Thought will be there. Desire will be there. You understand? It will be spotless, sparkling, like crystal. Then Krishna will pleasingly, happily sit there. And that is the befitting seat for Krishna. And he remains there forever, eternally, and gets pleasure there. Mahaprabhu today went with his associates, devotees, to Gundicha temple and chanting Hare Krishna, doing Sankirtan, engaged. He met them engaged, all the devotees, all the associates, and cleaning Gundicha temple. First outside, you understand? Then inside. And outside, those were thorns are there, some pebbles are there, dust is there, dry grass, all filthy things are there. Completely clean the whole compound and the body of the temple, everything. You understand? And many people, many devotees are engaged in bringing water from that tank there, pond there, named Indradyumna Sarovara, cleaning. Hundreds of brooms are there, with the broom cleaning, you understand? And everybody, what he cleans, he'll keep it in one place and make a mound. And Mahaprabhu comes and sees who has cleaned most, whose mound is very big. You understand? And Mahaprabhu praises him. Yes, he has done nice work. His mound is little, they are not cleaned well. Mahaprabhu chastises him. Yes. You understand? That's Mahaprabhu. Then inside cleaning. Inside cleaning. again and again, repeatedly, pouring water and broom and the brass, cleaning nicely. Mahaprabhu himself. Then with dry cloth with his own jogapata, clean this rubs, and then it will sparkle like crystal. You understand? Very glazing. Uh, with his own Jogapat Mahaprabhu cleanses the Singhasan, where Lord Jagannath will sit, deities will sit. Even a spot will not be there. Even a spot. Even a single dust will not be there. Spot. Such spot. Otherwise, Lord will never sit there. You understand? He did it. The mystery behind it, tattva behind it, right? First of all, I say one who is very serious, very eager, that how can I make Krishna sit in my heart? So he should make his heart spotless. No tinge of material desire, thoughts should be there. You understand? Spotless. And spotless and peaceful. You understand? Peaceful. Then Krishna will sit there. So what are the anarthas? Those are anarthas. You understand? Those anarthas are like pebbles, like thorns, grasses, dust. It's like, those are like that. Mahaprabhu cleaned all these things. That means was clear of the anarthas. Great say Nana Anarthare Bhai. You are surrounded with many anarthas. Isn't it? Many anarthas. Huh? 4 types of anarthas are there. What are those 4 types of anarthas? Huh? Hello, Chidananda. Huh? Don't know. What are you doing? Completely surrounded with anarthas. So he doesn't know. Huh? Clear up! How can you make Krishna sit it on your heart? You don't want it? Huh? Curse it. Bring my danda. Crack his head. Huh? Crack his head. Callous person. Why are you becoming callous? Be serious. Huh? What are 4 types of anarthas? Yes? Huh? Huh? 4 types of anarthas. Do you understand? Material desires. Bhukti kama, mukti kama. Do you understand? Mukti kama, mukti kama. Mukti, desire for liberation, desire for material enjoyment, material happiness, and desire for liberation. This life and after. Yaha para. This is first anartha. Huh? Second anartha, Hruday Darbhalya, weakness of the heart. What is that? What is the weakness of the heart? Huh? Jogeshwara Bolo, what is weakness of the heart?
Sometimes he is performing his sadhana, but then other times he fails to do so. He fails to complete. Sometimes he is attracted to the sadhana, but other times he fails to complete.
Sadhana.
Yeah. His spiritual practice. Or actually, sometimes he tries to renounce his family connection. Other times he's still more attached.
Hruday Darbhalya, weakness of the heart is kutinati, kapatya, duplicity. Do you understand? Duplicity is not never simple-hearted. You understand? duplicitous person, duplicity, kapatya. And enviousness, matsarya. You understand? Duplicity, enviousness, and love, puja, pratishtha, name, fame, adoration. Running after that. Eh? These are, and is not attached to Krishna, is attached to things, objects other than Krishna. Krishnetara asana. These are weakness of the heart. You understand? These are weakness of the heart. Hello? Third aparat, a third, this anartha is aparat. Huh? Offense. Four types. Nama aparat, Vaishnava aparat, Swarup aparat, other aparat, Seva aparat. Huh? Nama aparat. 10 nama aparatas are there. Huh? Vaishnava aparat. Do you understand? Seva aparat. All these apparatus are third type of anartha. Fourth type of anartha, tattva brahma, misconception of the truth, tattva. Sva tattva brahma, Krishna tattva brahma, sadhya sadhan tattva brahma, viruddha tattva. Yes, misconception of jiva tattva, misconception of Krishna tattva, misconception in sadhya sadhan tattva, misconception in other tattvas. Do you understand? This is tattva brahma, fourth type of anarthas. Do you understand? So this, unless one is completely free from these anarthas, his heart cannot be spotless. Do you understand? Jiva Goswami says, Adu Saddha, Tat Sadhu Sango, Tabadun Kriya, Tato Northa Nibrati. First thing is Shraddha, Vishwas, Drudha Vishwas. Strong faith, unflinching faith. Do you understand? Unshakable faith in Sadhu, Shastra, Guru Bhakya. Do you understand? In the words of Sadhu, Shastra, Guru, Krishna. First thing is faith. You have no faith, then no beginning at all. Faith is the foundation. Do you understand? What is a foundation? Aadhar. What is in English? Foundation. The foundation. No foundation. Then how? The building will be there, stand on what? You have no foundation at all. How it will be built? Huh? First is foundation is faith. Strong faith, unflinching faith. The words of Sadhu, Shastra, Guru, Krishna. I have no Mahaprabhu teaching, I have no faith. Then no foundation at all. Then how the building will stand? It will collapse. Then building castle in the air, that we said. Building castles in the air. It's only this thing. Huh? No foundation at all. First is Shraddha, Vishwasa. Huh? Then Sadhu Sangha. That means accepting Guru. Guru Padasroy. Taking shelter of the lotus feet of Guru. Vaishnava. They are devotee of Krishna. Pure devotee of Krishna. Gaura Priyajana. They are to Gauranga. They are devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Huh? Such a Guru Sadhu. One should accept Guru Padasroy. Dikhya. Second thing, Shraddha. Shraddha labi jiva kore Sadguru vichar. First you will associate, complete surrender with humble attitude. You hear from the lips of your Vaishnava Sadhu, says, put complete faith in it. You understand? Sadhu speaks about this tattva. Jiva tattva, Krishna tattva, sadhana tattva. This tattvadarshi is seer of the truth, is knower of the truth. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya upadekyanti te jnanam jnanina tattvadarshina. This is process. Surrender. Sishyateham sadhimam tantra. First surrender. Be humble. You understand? First surrender. First is surrender. Otherwise you cannot hear. You cannot develop faith. You are not a humble person. You know humility. You are puffed up, proud. False ego is very great. Thinking yourself very great, intelligent, all-knowing person. So he cannot surrender. If he comes and hears, this katha will never enter into his ear. No. Because he has no faith. He has doubt. He thinks, I know better. I am all knowing person. First with faith, Shraddha. You understand? So first surrender. Pranipata means surrender. First surrender. Then hear with full faith. Then pariprasna seva. Then serve that Guru, Acharya, Vaishnava, Sadhu. Please him. Then humbly ask. Inquiry. Humble inquiry. You have many doubts, many misconceptions. Then humbly inquire. And what? By he says is bona fide Sadhu, Guru, Mahajan is bona fide. Coming in bona fide disciplic succession, Gaura Priyajana. That is says, accept it. Put it into practice in your life, then you'll get the result. If there is no faith, first you have no faith, how can you get? You are not surrendered. You can't surrender. You have no faith. And this katha will never enter into your ears. No. Because you have no foundation at all. How it will stand? How it will build up? Impossible. No question at all. Adasvaddha tatasadu sangha. That means taking shelter of Guru, Sadhu Sangha, accepting the lotus feet of a Sadhu, Guru, then bhajan, kriya. Then Guru will teach you how to do bhajan. You don't know how to do bhajan. Bhajan means to serve Krishna. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam, like 9 types. You understand? This is bhajan, seva, service. You understand? Loving service, bhajan kriya. Under the guidance, taking shelter of Guru, you will do it. Guru will teach you. Guru is engaged. And by practical demonstration, he teaches this thing. He never says theoretically, practically. That is Mahaprabhu's process. Then anartha nibruti, then our anartha will be completely absent. Otherwise, no question at all. And just Mahaprabhu doing this manifesting. This Gundicha Marjan Leela, he teaches this thing. First of all, you should make your heart spotless, free from all sorts of anarthas. That is cleansing. If some spot will be there, still Krishna will never sit there. It's not never become a fit place for Krishna to sit there. And these are Anyabhilasa. What are those? Filth, anarthas. Anyabhilasa, that means desire for material enjoyment, desire for mukti, liberation. Do you understand? It never takes to this path of bhakti, rather it takes to the path of karma, jnana or yoga. Do you follow me? Mystic yoga, asana, pranayam. Huh? You understand? Dhyan, dharana, samadhi like this. This is annabhas. These are annabhas. These are all filth. These are filth of the heart. You understand? Therefore, Rupa Goswami says, Annabhrata sunyam jnana karmadi anabratam anukullina krishnanam bhakti uttama. That he says. No other thought will be there, no other desire. No desire for material enjoyment, no desire for liberation, no desire for yoga siddhi, huh? Mystic perfection, anima laghima, huh? No. Only anukullena Krishna, only engage in loving service of Krishna and give pleasure to Krishna. Give pleasure and happiness to Krishna. Nothing for himself, nothing for oneself, no. Everything for Krishna. That is Navrata Anukullena Krishna. Where there are all these Annabhyasa, these other desires, other than Sudha Bhakti, pure Bhakti, Krishna will never sit there. The heart is filthy, heart is impure. You understand? So Krishna will never sit there, never appear there. Then Mahaprabhu taught this thing by Gundicha Padandera, cleansing Gundicha temple. And that desire is that on also includes this. As long as I am here in this material world, I will enjoy. This is Annabhas. This is Annabhas. Do you understand? This is Annabhas. This is like thorns. This is like thorns. This is like straw, dry grass. This is like that. Mahaprabhu cleanses all these things. For Godisa compound. If those things will be there, it will pierce your heart. Pierce. Like so. Arrow, pierce. Give pain. You understand me? So first clean it up. Then heart will be peaceful. But peaceful. No piercing. No burning will be there. It is burning. It's peaceful, calm, quiet, peaceful. Santa. That worship other demigods, perform some demigod yajna, and they also do some pious activities, thereby they'll be elevated to heavenly planet and enjoy their immense enjoyment is there. This is Annabhas, this is like dust. These are like dust. Cleanse all these things. Mahaprabhu will cleanse us. Even not a single speck of dust will be there. Finish everything. Cleanse, that's clean. You understand? So, you may clean it. Mahaprabhu cleansed all these things and engaged all these devotees, associates in cleaning all these things. And Mahaprabhu threw all these things outside the compound. Because when big storm will come, whirlwind will come, again they will enter. You follow me? Again they will enter into the compound. So throw it away, very far away. Even storm or will come, they'll never again come again. That is what. You understand me? That is he did. He did it like that. Because this dust will cover up this heart which is like a mirror. A mirror is covered with dust. There is no reflection at all. Chetodarpana marjanam. Chetodarpana marjanam. Chita means heart is like mirror. It's covered up with dust, all these dust. So you should dust to be cleansed up. Then there will be reflection. Clear cut. Mm. Mm. Many lives, lots of lives, the dust are there, accumulated there on the surface of the mirror, the heart. You understand? Heart like mirror, you understand? And that should be cleaned up by chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Under taking shelter of Guru, chanting. Asraloya bhoje. You understand? Asraloya bhoje. Taking shelter of Guru, does bhajan. Under his guidance, pure bhajan, offenseless bhajan, then it will be cleansed up. Otherwise, I will be cleansed. Never be cleansed. Rather, accumulating more and more dust there. You're not cleansing at all. Mm. 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 Those are not devotees. They think that we'll cleanse it by engaging ourselves to fruitive activities, karma. You understand? But this is their misconception, bhol, Brahma. Mm. I will give this example. An elephant takes bath, enters into a river or lake or pond, takes bath, makes body cleanse. As soon as gets out of the river or lake, again puts dust on his body. And what is the benefit of that taking bath? What is the benefit of taking bath? Again, the same thing. So if you want to cleanse your heart to karma, it is like that. Hastisnana is elephant bath. No value at all. Only bhakti. Mm. Mm. Only by bhakti, pure bhakti, you'll be able to cleanse your heart. No other way. No by karma, no by jnana, no by yoga. You understand? No by mystic yoga. Only by bhakti. That Mahaprabhu has taught us. Then your heart will be spotless, sparkling, peaceful, fit place for Krishna to sit. Then Krishna will sit there. Bhaktir Hriday Sada Govinda Vishram. Narottam Das Thakur has sung like that. Bhaktir Hriday Sada, Vaishnava Hriday Sada, Govinda Vishram. Govinda, Lord Krishna, sits there in the heart of that Bhakta, that Vaishnava. The heart is spotless. Spotless. Completely pure. Not a speck of dust is there, even not a spot is there. Govinda, Krishna, rest there. Do you understand? If someone takes to the path of karma, jnana or yoga, what he does? He pierces. Do you understand? He pierces the body of Krishna with a very pointed spear. His pointed spear pierces the body of Krishna. That is karma, jnana, yoga. Like that. No question of karma, jnana, yoga. It's pure bhakti. Do you understand? Pure bhakti. That Mahaprabhu taught us. These are like dry grasses, dust, pebbles. Do you understand? And Mahaprabhu cleansed neatly, cleanly, spotlessly. Everything, not a spot. Take of dust will be Mm. Mm. And throw it away, far, far away from the compound. Because whirlwind or storm will come again, they will re-enter. They will never re-enter again. Mm. After that, some very minute, tiny, very, very minute spot may be there, and dust may be there. Very, very minute. That should be also completely cleaned up. What are those very minute speck, dust like they are kutinati pradisthasa jiva hinsa, this kapatya, duplicity, crookedness, you understand, running after, what is that? Name, fame, prestige, adoration, jiva hinsa, that is always envious, is envious. Ah, those who are after pratishtha, name, fame and prestige, they go to some secluded place, solitary place, do their bhajan, nirjan bhajan. Do you understand? They don't remain in this society, association, sadhu. Thereby, they cheat the innocent people. Innocent people, persons think a great sadhu he is. He is a great sadhu, doing nirjan bhajan. You understand? Thereby, those people give him some respect. That is La Puja Pratishtha, name, fame and prestige. Ah? Hmm. Hmm. And he doesn't come out, he doesn't preach the message of Guru and Gauranga Krishna. You understand? He always stays in a secluded place and does his own bhajan and just presents himself as a great sadhu before the innocent people, thereby cheats them. Ah, this is pratishtha. Hmm. Hmm. Then Nisiddhachara, we have this four regulative principles. He breaks that, person breaks that regulative principle and says, I am great sadhu. Don't you know me? I am very great. I am like Lord Shiva, who could drink the whole ocean of poison. I have such bhakti, I have. Why will he follow all these things? No visiting, meditating, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex. I can digest and burn all these things. I'm like a fire. Don't you know me? He says like that. Oh, very great sadhu. All right. He is very great. These bhaktas, Vaishnavas, low. Then he runs after them. All right, very great. He can burn all these things. He can do anything. He can smoking ganja. He may enjoy sex. Intoxication, liquor. 24-hour liquor. I am Indra now. You see, such person. Is such person. Do you understand? And those are innocent, they are cheated by them. This is Dachara, and those people flatter him and pay respect to a good sadhu. These are lowest. There are so many restrictions. No, 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 no. No visiting, no meeting, no gambling, no intoxication, no this. Then what is that? He can do everything and burn it. I want that thing. Why this? Then that good sadhu. This is what. This is all nonsense. This is Nisiddhachar. This is Nisiddhachar. This is Hridaya Durbalya. Anartha. That category of Anartha. Trisanga Karmi Jnani Anyabhasi. Krishna Avata. Cannot develop bhakti at all. They cannot make Krishna seated in their heart. Heart is completely filled with all these nasty, filthy things on earth. Hmm. Again and again Mahaprabhu made his name. Devotees associates pour water, you understand, and cleansing the broom, then with the dry pieces of cloth, again and again and again, even a spot will not be there inside. He did it like that. Singhasan where Lord Jagannath Krishna will sit there. Then it will become sparkling as, what is that? Christ tower. Christ tower. So peaceful, so calm, so quiet, no burning, nothing, no spot. Then Krishna will sit there. That's a fit place. Otherwise, Krishna will never sit there. This is the mystery behind Gundicha Marjan Leela, cleansing Gundicha temple outside and inside. Sometimes everything is cleaned up nicely, but some spot is there. Very tiny spot is there also. There is not, even there is not tiny spot at all. Mahaprabhu, with his own Jogapata, rubs it very again and again, rubs even to take out all this tiny, no tiny spot, even a single spot will be there. Spotless, completely spotless. You understand? Completely spotless. Otherwise, Krishna will never say that. They are all chanting Hare Krishna, doing Sankirtan, and are engaged in this Marjan Leela and cleansing the temple. And congregation only loudly chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahaprabhu's teaching, Jadyapanya Bhakti Kalau Kartabhya Tada Kirtanakhya Bhakti Sanjogena Iva Hare Namiva Kevalam Kalau Nasteva 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 Gatiranyatan. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. Hare Namiva Kevalam, only Harinam. And so take shelter of Harinam. And when engaged in Hare Sankirtana, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Otherwise you cannot develop bhakti at all in Kali Yuga. No other way. It's only through chanting Hare Krishna, this Sankirtan. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu was going to every devotee, every Vaishnava, and seeing how he is doing, what amount of this filth he has collected, cleansed, this greater mound, a small mound, or big mound, or like that. Personally, Mahaprabhu was seeing it and teaching him, do this in this way, do this, rub in this way, pour again water, again broom, again water, again rub. No spot is there, clean. Personally, Mahaprabhu was teaching like that, going to everybody, individually, teaching. And who was done very nice, Mahaprabhu was praising him. Yes, he has done nice. Not nice, Mahaprabhu was some mild, what do you say, chastisement, mild chastisement, and catching hold of his hand, teaching him, do this in this way, do this in this way, like this. Practical teacher. Mahaprabhu was practical teacher. You understand? Mahaprabhu is encouraging them. This will completely destroy all these anarthas. That no, even a spot will be there. Tiny spot will not be there. Then that is fit place. That Hridaya Singhasan, the heart, is fit place for Krishna to see it. We can keep Krishna, make Krishna seated there. Otherwise Krishna will never sit there. And those who have not completely cleansed all these unearths, do you understand? And they have cleansed some, not completely cleansed, some percentage is there. Do you understand? So 50%, 60%, or 70%, or 75% may be cleansed. 25% is there. Completely 100%, even a tiny spot will not be there. Do you understand? Then Mahaprabhu inflicts punishment on them. Do you follow? What sort of punishment? Not completely cleansed, 10% cleansed. You understand? Some 50%, 60%, 70% cleansed. Then Mahaprabhu inflicts punishment. What is that? Huh? To serve Hari Guru Vaishnava. Come, engage yourself in the service of Hari Guru Vaishnava. That is the punishment for you. Otherwise, it will not become completely cleansed. Hari Guru Vaishnava. When Hari Guru Vaishnava, Sadhu Guru Vaishnava will inflict punishment on you. You understand? If you accept their punishment gladly, get their mercy, then it will be completely pleased. কবে নিতাই চান্দের করুণা হইবে বিষয় বাসনা মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে হ্যাঁ কবে নিতাই চান্দের করুণা হইবে বিষয় বাসনা মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে হ্যাঁ বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন কবে আমার হেরব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন when that day will come, when I'll get the mercy, causeless mercy of Nitai Chand, Nityananda Prabhu, that my heart will be cleansed up completely of these material desires. Desire for material enjoyment, completely no tinge of speck will be there. Even a tiny speck will not be there. When that day will come? বিশ্ব ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন কবে আমার হেরব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন when my mind will be completely free, completely pure, no tinge of little desire will be there, then I can enter into Vrindavan and see the Vrindavan. How Krishna is there, how his transcendental pastimes are there. Otherwise I cannot. Do you understand? I cannot. That Mahaprabhu taught us. Through chanting Hare Krishna, he taught us this thing. Namneva pradrasid avatarati paredatratam naumi gauram. We pay obeisance to that Gaura who gave indiscriminately prema, Krishna prema, love of Krishna, indiscriminately through chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One who developed unflinching faith on holy name. Do you understand? Unflinching faith on holy name. Because there is no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. Abhinata Nama. Moreover, this holy name of Krishna is more merciful than Krishna. That is moreover. Adhikanta. Do you understand? Krishna is merciful, but name of Krishna is more merciful than Krishna. That is extra thing. And one who has complete faith in it, unflinching faith, this is Krishna faith, nothing else. Druda Sudha. In our Nam Chintamani, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung like that. Name Druda hoile nahi hoy pape mati, torbo purbo pap dagdha hoy chita suddhyati. If you are fixed in this holy name, the complete developed unflinching faith in the chanting, this holy name, complete taken settle of this holy name of Krishna, there will be no question at all. The thought of some material enjoyment will enter into your mind. That means otherwise, no thought of sinful activity will be there in your mind. Rather, all other sinful activities, sinful reactions are there from previous births will be completely destroyed and heart will be completely pure. Do you understand? কৃষ্ণ রক্ষাকর্তা একমাত্র বলি জানে, জীবনে পালন কর্তা কৃষ্ণ ইহা মানে। কৃষ্ণ ইজ মাই মেনটেনার, কৃষ্ণ ইজ মাই প্রোটেক্টর, nobody else. Krishna is my maintainer and Krishna is my protector, nobody else. And he has complete faith, complete faith on it. You understand? Only he can get. Aham mama buddhya sakti, na rakhe hrudoy, dino bhave naam loy sobol samay. He has no this intelligence or thought of I and mine. Do you understand? I and mine. I and mine. Janasya mohayam ahamamit. I am this and that and that and that. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine. Body is mine, this family is mine, wife is mine, daughter is mine, son is mine, material, this bank balance is mine, this landed property is mine, this land is mine, this birthplace is mine, everything mine. Huh? I am that and that, this and that. Huh? This is delusion. Moha. Janasya moham ahamameti. And is completely free from this I and mine. Nothing. Everything belongs to Krishna. He is my eternal master. I am his eternal servant. I don't belong to me. I belong to Krishna. I am his eternal servant. Do you understand? Everything is Krishna's property. This body is Krishna's property. It's meant for Krishna's service. Nothing for me, for my service. My enjoyment is for Krishna's enjoyment. That is free from completely I and mine. And always, day and night, 24 hours, with humble mind, humble humility chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Then he gets the mercy of holy name. You understand? Mercy of holy name, more merciful than Krishna. And he is fixed, he has unflinching faith in it. Unflinching faith, strong faith in the holy name. And he is fixed on it. He is never shaken up, even for a moment. Drudhamana, very strong mind he has. His mind is completely fixed in the holy name. Even for a moment he is not deviated from Krishna. Never. Forgets Krishna. Completely attached. So no other thought will enter into his mind. He gets the mercy of Mahaprabhu and dear devotees of Mahaprabhu very quickly. He develops Krishna prema and gets Krishna. This human birth. That's his success in human birth. That's his perfection. His heart is spotless. Consciousness, mind is spotless. No, even a speck of dust is not there. Krishna sits there. That is the mystery behind Gundicha Marjan Leela. You follow? And today is that day. Today is that day. Next day will be Rath Yatra. Drag Krishna there and sit there. Otherwise Krishna will never sit. You follow Chidananda. So this is the day. And this day is for you, one and all. Make it clean, your heart, everything is there. Clean up completely. And then Krishna will see it. Otherwise, you cannot take part in Rath Yatra tomorrow. Yes. Jagannath will never go there. Do you understand? Oh, any question?
You said that those whose heart has not clean, maybe some percentage is there. Mahaprabhu imposed some punishment upon them that they should serve Hari, Guru, and Vaishnava.
Vaishnava, yes.
But what is the formula for those who are heart is clean? Is not the same process for everyone? Is it clean?
Those 100%, they'll get out and preach. Go out and preach. Help others. Inculcate Krishna consciousness unto them. That is doing good to others.
But they do the same thing anyhow.
He never hesitates. You understand? To get out and preach. Never enter. I am sick today, I am very weak today, I am tired today, I can't do it. No, sir. That's life, real life. You understand? Jivan, that Jivan, life. Mm. Otherwise, a dead bird, no life. Though breathing, but a dead bird, like blacksmith bellow, bellow blacksmith, like that.
If I serve Guru, am I dead?
Do you follow? Yogeshwar. Yeah. Thank you. Huh? It. Alive? What do you say? Yes. people, boys. He's strong. So weak, he's so weak. Getting out. So training. Huh? Today is the day. Alright? Huh? I'll see you in the evening. How you look. Hare Krishna. Hare Sat. Running either. Speak. So not tired. No, I'm tired. No, just arriving. No, chalo. People are waiting. Such program we did. The old body, you see. And so enlivening. It's real life, yes. Yeah, real life. Yes. Enlivening. And Allah pure Katha, Krishna Katha, and Allah attract wherever you go. Your body is attracted. Yes. It's pure Krishna Katha. Krishna is attractive. You speak pure Krishna Katha. No, the tinge of desire is there. Then see automatically. It's the result is there. Yeah. And feel so blissful, so lively, so lively. No bodily tiredness is there. You see, no rest, no food, nothing. Hours together, flying, or car driving. Even 8 hours. We went to that place, base. Yes, base, the place. Far away. So many hills, winding, this path, hill path. Car is going. So many devotees are there. Many devotees. And many Prabhupada disciples. All disappointed. All disheartened. Yes, I went there. You see, this is Mahaprabhu has taught us. Oh,
So,
oh.
Guru Maharaj, we engage in this process to increase our faith,
Yeah,
but then it seems sometimes it becomes lost.
why lost?
As you said, some devotees are disappointed. They lose their faith.
Because they are not under discipline. They are not accepting discipline, punishment of Hari, Guru, Vaishnava. That is the only reason. I say, Mahaprabhu inflicted that punishment. Huh? Those anarthas are not 10% cleansed up. This is punishment for you. Engage in the service of Hari, Guru, Vaishnava. That is punishment. Then that Hari, Guru, Vaishnava will inflict punishment on you. Crackhead. Crack is. That is punishment. If you accept it gladly, then you'll get a mercy. Then inspiration is there, enthusiasm is there. Do you understand? No question of disappointment. No question of pessimism. Pessimism there is all optimism.
So someone who doesn't accept that shelter of Guru Vaishnava, he's finished.
Yes, that is the case. I saw many. They are all Prabhupada's disciples. So, what is that? What is this? What happened to you, Baba? Why are you so? Why do you say I am Prabhupada's disciple? What is that? Why are you losing? Huh? Why can't you get the mercy of Prabhupada? Huh? Prabhupada is suffering, but you cannot receive it. Huh? You are losing it. Very painful. Their stories are very painful stories. I heard some painful stories, you see. Oh, painful stories. Yes. Men should devotees. Oh, become karmis now. Become karmis. Yeah. Karmis. So many other desires are there. Oh. And hearing such stories, I feel pain in my heart. Oh, I feel so much pain in my heart. Oh, what has happened? Mm. Love, Dalari. Anyhow, Indradev is sorry, pouring water, cleaning the dust away. You just, you just, you just an instrument. Not be difficult for you. Huh? Not be difficult for you. Indradev is helping you. Huh? Nima, not be difficult for you. Indradev is helping. Huh? Oh, you just sweet off so many. Huh? Dry lists are here. Huh? This grass is here, the spot is here, every spot. Remove all spot. Then remove. Jogeshwar, remove all these things. No more. Huh?
All. Remove all.
All.
One lifetime is not enough, Maharaj, for me.
There will not be even a spot, not a speck of dust to see. You understand? I went to one place, what is that name I couldn't. I came from San Francisco. Huh? Fly. Just got down in the airport. Then Raghunath Bhatta was there. And his van took me to a place which is near Berkeley. Berkeley is 1 hour, 2 hours drive from there. I cannot recollect the name, some name. That place. Many in this Siddhar Maharaj disciples. They were there.
Uh-huh.
They were waiting there.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I arrived. Then I arrived immediately. I just went to the toilet to pass urine, just have a wash. Then I went and speak. I took 2 hours. Yes, many Siddhar.
They are very
Maharaj.
favorable to you, are they?
Yes, Siddhar Maharaj disciples are there. And Govinda Maharaj may be there now.
He's in America.
Yes,
Uh.
now may be there. So I first visited. He came next. Maybe he will be there. So, voila. Maharaj. No, yes. Make it sparkle. Huh? Jagadasma. Govindra, the cleaning again like the taking bath of the elephant bath.
This was clean before.
Then elephant bath again come. It's elephant bath. All right, thank you. Jai Hari Bol.
Yeah.